Hey guys, Sean with American Window Concepts, and today I want to dive into something that we don't talk a lot about, and that's patio doors. So let's get into that. Many of our videos have been based around windows. People talk about windows, ask questions about windows, but rarely do they talk about doors. Of course we do doors, sliding patio doors, French doors, all of that. I want to show you kind of what you can get with an Anlin patio door. So let's take a look. This door here is the narrow style Malibu. Narrow meaning that the frame itself is going to be 2.5 inches instead of like a French rail, which has a wider frame, 4.5 inches. And so with that, you'd get less glass. But with this door, you're gonna get maximum amount of glass. It's kind of a cleaner look. And this is kind of like our top seller. This is what people would usually end up getting whenever they're doing their window projects. So they'll have their windows, they'll have maybe a door or two, and we'll introduce this into their house. So with this particular door, because it's in a showroom, I wanted to show people the ability to have different options. Like for instance, the bronze handle, the exterior, instead of having just a flush fin, have like a brick mold. So we have options. I'm gonna go around to the other side. One of the first things I want to show you guys is the better doors are going to have this style of Mortise Lock, which is the detent button that presses on this little pad here, but it has a hook that goes down and one that goes up. These are stainless steel. It's a cassette that is drilled in from both sides. There's no pulling this thing out without taking off the handles and everything, but this is a very, very, very strong system. And the cool thing is you can't lock it while it's open unless you push the detent button, then it'll lock. And that's just a safety feature. So whenever the door's all the way closed, I'll show you. Now you can lock it. There you go. These doors also come with 4 rollers on each side. Not many manufacturers, if any, are going to have that. But on their Malibu, so their recognized Malibu doors are going to have 4 rollers on each side. That's 8 rollers that are gliding this door on top of the track there. These things are fantastic. These also have tons of weather stripping all around it, and it's the triple fin mole hair weather stripping. Very expensive, if you will, but it's all over the place. I mean, it's on here, it's on this, the interlock side of the sash, on the interlock here of the fixed panel, you have it up here on the frame. I mean, it's all over the place. So when you close this door, it's sealed. It's a really, really great system. Also, deadbolts on the door itself. So if you wanted to leave this door open, you have it venting, and then you want to plunge this and leave it locked, you can walk away, and somebody can't just walk inside, try to get inside. Obviously this is from the inside. If you're just walking away for a little bit, or you even went to the store, you just wanted to leave the door open so you can vent some air through, you can throw your deadbolt. It's a great option. So let's close this. One more cool thing about Anlin is their ability to put a pet door inside the glass. They are able to cut the glass and put this in before they temper the glass. You have this clean little system to where you can have your pet come in and out freely. You can have the door locked. It's just a neat little system. I have one of these at my house for my dogs. So really, really neat little system. And then if you ever wanted to lock it out, you just take this, simply slide it down. This is a steel plate. And then lock it down. Very, very neat. You have the thinner rail, and then you have the French rail. This also is another Malibu product, but for some people who have multiple doors in their house, or they opted to do a French door in one of the rooms, and they kind of want to keep the French look without having to pay the French door price, so they can opt to do a French door slider. Everything is the same when it comes to this as it was with the regular slider, I mean the narrow style. Only difference is this is just gonna have more frame here. The actual main frame, weather stripping, roller systems, lock systems, everything stays the same. So we add the grid to kind of show you, well, this is how it would look if you wanted a grid between the panes. So this handle is got that D shape smoother look. This is called traditional. It's in a satin nickel, and the other door had the bronze contemporary style. So many of options that you can actually do. You can do black, you can do nickel, you can do oil rub bronze. I mean, you can do white to match the door identically, and you can do that as well. Okay, so when I was talking about rollers having, a tandem and then the 4 rollers, so this is like the tandem. This is what Anlin uses on their entry-level door, what's called a Monteverde. This is what you might find in a lot of others, but Anlin has done something a little bit different, and they went 4. You have 2 of these on every single slider door. The other thing is some people live close to the ocean or next to a body of water and more susceptible to rusting, so they'll opt to do a stainless steel. And you can also get the stainless steel upgrade in the Quadra-Glide as well. There it is, side by side. It gives you a really good idea how large these things actually are. They make the door slide amazing, but installed properly, always. Hopefully this helps. If you guys have any questions about patio doors, you can always comment on the link below, ask questions, and I'm usually trying to get those answered for you as soon as possible. Thank you so much. Have a great day. Hey guys, if you live in the Central Coast of California and are interested in a free estimate for windows and doors, go to our website, AmericanWindowConcepts.com, and request a quote there. Thank you so much. Guys, thanks for watching this video. If you want to stay up to date on future videos coming, hit that like button, subscribe to our channel. Tons of information about windows come out every week.